So today we are going to set up the environment for running our first Java program in our system. So for setting up the environment, we need some tools, and one of them is JDK. And for downloading JDK, we will go to our browser and we will search download JDK. And after search it, we will find some websites who are offering the JDK downloads. And at first we will find the Oracle websites, and if you scroll a little bit, you will find a different builds of JDK, which is OpenJDK, and OpenJDK is an open source which actually maintained by Oracle, Red Hat, and the community, and you can also contribute into the OpenJDK because it is an open source project. So between Oracle JDK and the OpenJDK, there is a slightly difference. But if you compare these two, then Oracle JDK is slightly better because it is maintained by the Oracle team, and they try to keep their JDK very neat and clean. So we will download the Oracle JDK, and the latest version is JDK 20, although JDK 17 is the LTS version. LTS stands for long-term support, and I would recommend you to install the long-term version JDK, which is right now JDK 17, and the upcoming JDK 21 will be also the LTS version, which will release on the September 19th. So, but it doesn't matter which version you installed. If you have the knowledge about the core concepts of Java, you can manage to learn new technology in some few days by giving much effort. So I would recommend you to install the JDK 17 version. Although I have installed JDK 20 in my system, but I would recommend you to install JDK 17 version. So here are the download links for different operating systems. You will download it as per your requirement, and after the download, the installation process is very easy, and I will not show it in this video. So after you installed the JDK successfully, now it's time to check if the JDK version is successfully installed in your system or not. So for checking this, you will have to go to command line prompt, and for going to command line prompt, there is a shortcut. Just press window plus R, and a window will pop up, brown window, and in there just type CMD and press enter, and it will take you to the command line prompt, and in here just type Java ---- version, and your system is not recognizing it. So now let's check the compiled version of Java. The compiled version of Java is Java C version, and your computer is also not recognized the compiler of Java. So it's because you haven't set the environment variable path in your system. So that's why it is not recognizing it. So to set the environment variable path, you will have to search environment variable path and go to the edit the system environment variables, and inside of it go to the environment variables, and there are two options available: user variables for RKMon, which I have been signed in right now, and there are others also, system variables. And system variables is actually means that if you set the path inside this section, then it will work for the overall system instead of a single user. So I will set the path in the system variables so I can use it in the overall system for different users. So I'll go to the path and click edit, and in here you will double click it, and now you will go to this PC, go to local disk C, and then program files. Then in here you will find a folder named Java, and inside of it JDK20, and inside of it a folder bin, and now copy the path and paste it in here. Now press OK, OK, OK. Now again open up the CMD, and now type Java ---- version. See, it is showing. It's showing you the version that you have installed in your system. Now check the compiler of Java C ---- version, and it is also showing. So now it's time for installed the editor what we will use in our system. So actually you can write your code in any kind of editor, like Notepad, Notepad++, or any kind of IDEs like NetBeans, Eclipse, VS Code. But I would recommend you to use IDE so that you get the support of debugging, auto correction. The IDE will help you to detect the error, and also there are many facilities you will get from the IDE. So I would recommend you to use the IDE. So for this playlist, I will be using VS Code. So for downloading VS Code, just go to your browser and type VS Code download, and go to the first website that appear after you search it on Google, and download it as per your requirement. So, as I have already installed VS Code in my system, and the installation process is very easy, so I will not be showing the process of installing it in my video. So I hope that it's installed in your system too. After you install it, open up VS Code, and in the welcome screen you will see that kind of graphical user interface. It will be different from mine because I have been using VS Code for a very long time, and I have changed my settings very frequently, and I have installed some extensions in my VS Code also. I will open a folder where I will save my file. I will save my file in this folder. Select folder. In here, I will go to the Explorer. I will create a new file, and I will name this file first program.java. And remember, you have to use .java extension, otherwise it will not work. Press enter. And as I have installed a Java extension, that's why after I create this file, it automatically generates a basic code, but I will not use it. Select it and delete it, and now I will write my code. Public class first program. Inside write public static void main string args. If your program finds this highlighted code, then it will take it as an executable file. So inside of it, if I write something, then it will execute it. So I will write system.out.println, and it is a basic code. And inside of it, if I write hello world, and I have to close it by type semicolon, and now save your file, and go to the terminal, new terminal, and type javac and the name of your file. Java, press enter. See, here is a new file created, and the file name is same as our file name, and the extension is .class. It actually means that your program is now compiled, and the compile code goes in this file. So now type Java, first program, press enter, and your program runs successfully. This is the thing that I want to show you in this video, and from the next video I will be covering the core concepts of Java. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, goodbye.